Okay. Experts, by the way.
Bro, we live.
Oh, are we? I can't see it yet.
It says we're live.
Oh, what the heck?
There
we are. See us.
See us?
What's
that? Up, YouTube?
Who's that handsome guy in the gray/blue hat?
That's me.
Dang it. I'm the gray and white hat. Dang it. What did you say? Mountain Lids? What's up, guys? Welcome. Come on in. Big stream today, guys. So welcome. We'll just get going immediately. Scott and I won't be on for a long time today. So hit us with the hard hitting questions that you guys have. But also we have a lot of tips and advice for you guys for 2021. I mean, new year. We've learned a new stuff. I mean, a lot of new stuff, excuse me. I just in testing and growing. I'll share some of that with you guys now. Scott's been doing some huge adventures on his own with like working with some massive clients with like multiple hundreds of thousands of subs. I mean, we've got it and we're going to give what we can to you guys here. So I hope you guys are having a good day. We're reading chat right now. Topster, Monty, we see you. Swagluck, what's up, Led, Spades, everybody's showing up. Hey, and Brave Edits is here.
Brave is here.
Our boy Brave.
What's up, Brave?
Have you seen Mr. Beast Rewind? I haven't. Have you seen Mr. Beast Rewind? Yo, Among Arg. I don't know if you know this, Scott, but this is Nick, ARG, Nick Arg. He started a new channel, Among Arg, and he took our tips, our advice from YT Legends, from the ZTL course, and he hit 100K subs.
What?
I'm not kidding. Like, this is so everybody, let's get some congrats. Let's get some hearts in chat right now for Among Arg, aka Nick. If you guys want to say hi, good job, Nick. So proud of you, man. That's the way to do it right there.
That's awesome. Hey, and for any of you guys who have taken the course and have accomplished big goals, send us a message. We want to hear about your accomplishments. So drop them in the Discord, send us an email, leave it in the comments here. If you have taken the ZTL course and have had some success with it, we want to hear all about it because we've got some big things planned in 2021, you guys, and we want to hear all about your successes so we can.
Yeah,
share
we want a lot of you guys
else.
to be a part of it, man. Yeah, look at that 100,000 literally in a month with you guys. I mean, we'd like to take credit, but again, Scott and I, we always prescribe to the fact of like, one of the main things that we try to do is teach you guys how to think like a YouTuber. That's why so much of the course is like, here's how to get your mental game right. Because without that mental game, I mean, you really have nothing. So that's a huge thing that we try to do is just teach, here's where your brain should be at. And here's how you should start thinking in order to get, views, subs, and so on. In fact, let's jump into this. Here's what I found lately on subscribers.
What you got, man?
I thought about this, man, but this is going to blow your guys' minds because I know everybody's like, oh, you got to have subscribers. You got to rack up. I want 100K. I want to hit 1 million subscribers so I can get it, a fancy plaque and stuff. But really the truth is subscribers are only about bragging rights. And that's just the truth, right? Subscribers really technically, I'm going to use an analogy here. Let me know if this makes sense, Scott, but subscribers are YouTube's shield. And what do I mean by that? When I put a video out, if my own subscribers don't like my stuff, who YouTube's not going to recommend it really to anybody else. Cause they're like, if their own audience doesn't like it, then why would anybody else like it?
True.
So really that's
100%.
YouTube's shield. So actually having less subs, this is crazy, right? I mean, this is 2021. You guys asked for it. Having less subs is actually way more beneficial to your channel. Just let that soak in for a second.
So let me just add to that. Having less subs, having a higher click-through rate to audience size ratio, right? So having a higher views to audience ratio is critical. So if you got 100 subscribers and 100 people watching, it's 100% ratio. That's incredible. If you've got 500 people subscribed and 1 person watching, that's a terrible ratio. That's 1 out of 500. So YouTube's going to look at that and be like, yeah, these people don't like his content, so we're not going to share it as much.
I've actually been trying to shed subs. So let's talk about, here's what I learned from running a clips channel. This is so funny. This should be like a total like clickbait video. Here's what I learned by running a clips channel on YouTube, right? So clips are everywhere. And some people are like, oh, why would you make a clips channel? Like, there's there's a moral like dilemma in there, right? And it's something I obviously had to wrestle with and come to terms with. And then I started looking at America's Funniest Home Videos, right? That's all it is. It's clips. Yep. People have clips. America's Funniest Home Video uses them. ESPN Sports Center, they have their top 10 highlights. They have what they call Come On Man, right? Come On, it's one of my favorite segments where it's just like 10 just low lights, 10 fails of like somebody, you know, messing something up. And that's all it is. People love clips compilations. So I decided to delve into that route with my test channel, my second channel, AKA Den Top 10. And number one thing that I learned is subscribers, right? And so we actually lost a ton of subscribers, and subscribers look at that. A lot of you guys look at that and you're like, you don't want to lose subs. That's a bad thing. This is bad for your channel. And I'm trying to tell everybody like, no, this is great for the channel. This is awesome, man. And it's not that you want 0 subscribers. It's just that the subscribers that you do get, you want them to be the best subscribers out there. You want them to be the kind of people that watch all of your content. Because if you get people to subscribe, if you say, oh, I'm doing a $25 gift card giveaway, hit subscribe right now, you're going to get somebody that may never, ever click on one of your videos ever again. Your notification goes out to them. They don't click. YouTube sees that. YouTube will technically punish your channel and future videos because that person and probably many others don't care about your channel at all. So you don't want bad subscribers.
And this is another reason why we tell you guys to not promote, to not pay for ads to your channel. Don't buy Google ads that are sending traffic to your channel, because you're going to have an inflation of your subscribers, sure, but those people are going to be dead subs. And then YouTube's going to read that as these people don't like to watch their content. Therefore, their content is not good. Now, on the same line as clips, right? Let's talk about shorts for a second. So as you guys know, shorts is taking over YouTube in India. In India, they actually released that part of their app where you can do short videos like TikToks. Oh, okay. If you want to do that here in the United States, you need to use the hashtag shorts in your title or your description, and then it will show up in a special section on mobile that's called the shorts shelf. So a lot of you guys who are talking about clips, I know Denver's been talking about clips. If you experiment by putting those clips into the hashtag shorts shelf, then the opportunity for them to be playing on mobile only on the shorts, on the shorts, through the shorts algorithm will increase dramatically as well. And a lot of people's channels are popping off just strictly because of shorts.
Yeah, someone in TT video said shorts are insane for some people at the moment.
Yep.
Yeah, Scott and I talk about this a lot. Like we text each other. Scott has been trying to get me on shorts for so long. Like I totally should, but like there's something about shorts you have to have. And I'm not going to sit here and like pretend that I know everything about it, because I do not. Scott knows a lot more about shorts than I do. I need to learn about it. But shorts, you have to have like vertical video, right? I mean, or something like that. Like it's like, and you have to use the hashtag shorts, or like, how do you put something out into YouTube that is shorts?
Yeah. If you're not in India and you don't have that part of the app, then you need to use the hashtag shorts. And yes, just saw a comment by Encourage. Anyone can use shorts. I like that name. Encourage.
Encourage. Hey, what's up? Okay, I need to know how to hit algorithm. LOL. Trust. Everybody wants to hit algorithm, right?
Okay.
So one of the things, if you weren't just here, okay, is like the dead subs are a terrible way to hit the algorithm. But how do you get a video out to? How do you get a video to go viral, right? How do you get a video to recommended, to browse, to everything? You have to start with a good video. I mean, you really do. There's no way around that. Like you have to make a video. I think Mr. Beast just said like he's been asked, and he even did a Q&A on Twitter. You guys should definitely go check it out. Mr. Beast, one of his responses to how do I get like more views, more subs? He said, you have to make content that people find extremely enjoyable. So there's no gimmicks. There's nothing like that. There's no like secret. It's fast paced. It's enjoyable. There's twists, there's turns, there's mystery, there's excitement. I mean, you have to do everything that's, any other like good video director, movies and books. It's all exciting. You have to make your YouTube video something that people just want to watch and enjoy, or else you're not going to go far.
So Swaglock asked the questions. He asked the question, what if shorts help me pick up a ton of new subs so they don't watch my full length content? Okay, so here is a word of warning for you guys right now. Shorts is essentially still in beta test mode in the United States. So if you're using hashtag shorts on your content on your normal channel, just understand that might actually end up hurting your full length content, just like Swag has
what I'm afraid of.
Has figured out. So what a lot of big creators are doing is they're taking their shorts and creating an entirely new channel using just content that is applicable to the hashtag shorts hashtag and the short shelf. So like Braille Skateboarding, one of the biggest skateboarding channels in the world, they've got Braille Skateboarding shorts. There's a lot of people that are doing that. So just
Wait,
keep
so
that
they
in
started
mind.
a whole new channel?
Started an entirely new channel.
That's what I should do then. Because I don't want to ruin my channel by doing that. You know what I mean? Like I understand it's kind of like TikTok, right? You go on TikTok, everything's going to TikTok now. I mean, it's just the way of the future. People want short, easily digestible content, and it has to be fast paced. And then they want to go to the next and the next and the next. And this is something I've actually noticed. Sorry, I'm jumping around my ADHD. Scott and I have ADHD, if you guys can't tell. We'll jump around quite a bit. Huh? Squirrel? Oh, dude. So TikTok, and something I've noticed with like top 5, top 10 videos. So I get asked a ton, like, what kind of video should I start out with? And I always say top 5 or top 10, like informational content. That's where I started. And that's where easy views are. People always want to learn something. And if you can put it in like 5 or 10, a list video and make it clear, succinct, enjoyable, then you'll get views. But here's the thing that I've noticed. Those 5 and 10s are being replaced by 25s, 30. So it'll say 30 tips and it'll be packed into 10 minutes. Why? Because it's the same concept. Like people want short little bits of information and then they just pack them all in. So it's 30 short bits of information. Like you have to like move your video along really fast because we're competing with TikTok where it's just like next. Like people come to YouTube and you're just like, hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys want to, you can subscribe. They're TikToking you. They're out. They're gone. Like you have to keep them around. It has to be fast.
So yeah, so to kind of wrap up this little segment, shorts is a great way. Shorts and clips are a great way to grow channels, right? But you also have to understand that the audience might not want to watch the full length stuff. With shorts, especially, my understanding is that shorts is going to end up kind of like the community tab, where it'll be a separate tab where you almost have a separate following, or people who only follow specifically just for shorts content. And so if that's the case, then you won't have to worry about hurting your channel in the long run, but you might want to pull your shorts content. You might not want to put it on your main channel. You might want to put it on a new channel.
Yeah, I don't want to risk it really. Like that's just me personally. Like I'm just like, I don't like, it might mean more views right now, but you have to think like, is that better? Is it just a bunch of people who are coming in who don't want to watch your regular videos? Because if so, you don't want those people. You straight up, you don't want those people. You're like, but more subs are better. It's not. You don't want those people there. They will hurt your channel. Godzilla Gaming 2.0 said, hey, how can I get a lot of subs even though I don't have a good setup? By the way, that question was kind of old. Godzilla, hope you're still around, dude. If not, either way, we get asked this all the time. How do I get a lot of subs even though I don't have a good setup? The answer is it doesn't matter. Use whatever setup you have. And people start on old laptops and cheap microphones. It doesn't matter. You can progress as you go on. You don't have to have like a nice microphone. I mean, I got a Blue Yeti on sale and I use that thing all the way up to like 700,000 or 800,000 subs. And it was like $50 and just a laptop and a computer that I already had because I'm a gamer. It just use a laptop. Blitz. I talked to Scott about Blitz. He's got like 3 million subs. He used a Blue Snowball. It's like a $30 microphone on sale. He used that thing up to 1 million subs. It doesn't matter. There's no excuse. See, bro, I have that mic. There's no excuse. You need to, you just get started. And if you want to improve and gradually improve your gear later, go for it. It may not even be worth the money. I don't know. I kind of wish sometimes that I would have stuck with the Blue Yeti. I think it sounds pretty good, and it's way cheaper than you could see. Scott and I have the Shure SM7Bs. These are like, everybody wants these. They're good, but I love my Blue Yeti. I really do.
Okay, so Godzilla asked another great question. He says, is it good to do the stuff I like to do so I don't get bored from YouTube? So this really goes kind of in line with what type of content can I do that will grow my channel, but where I won't get burnt out, right? A lot of people will get on the path of thinking like, I have to be very niche specific. And we talk about that in the course. Like if you want to grow a channel fast, you need to be very niche specific. You need to grow, you need to focus on one subject and then go all in on that subject. Now, if you don't care about subs and views, then you can be as broad as you want. If you're just doing it just for fun, you can be as broad as you want, but you just have to understand that you're probably not going to grow as fast. Now, if you can theme your content all under one umbrella, but still have some variety in what you're doing, that's another good way to avoid the burnout or just feeling like you're stuck in a little box. But I know, Denver, you're kind of, you kind of feel that way a little bit sometimes on your channel, where it's like, dude,
you will get placed into a box. Yeah, you'll get holed in, and you'll feel like you can't get out. And honestly, that's just kind of the truth. It's kind of like, like I always use this analogy. I don't even know if it's the best one, but in my mind, it makes sense. LeBron James, right? What do we come to LeBron James for? Basketball. Now, if he had a cooking show, would people still watch him? Like, yeah, maybe a few diehard fans will follow him to cooking, but like, I would never watch LeBron James again. I mean, I don't hardly watch basketball. I'll watch him play basketball, but I'm not going to watch him do something that I don't know him for, and I'm not used to, and I'm not interested in. It's just, you wouldn't want to do that. Like, I'm a Fortnite news and updates guy. I'm not going to suddenly switch to Minecraft Let's Plays. That's just weird. I would lose my audience and I would kill my channel. It's kind of sad to say, but you have to balance what you want with the typical question that all business owners and entrepreneurs, which if you guys have a YouTube channel, you are an entrepreneur. This is your business. You have to remember that the customer is always right. Denver Minecraft Let's Plays. No, not happening. Man, we're getting some good questions, guys.
Very
it's good
good questions.
You guys in here, just hanging out with us today. Ask your hard-hitting questions. If we miss it, just feel free to ask again.
Well, and leave them in the comments too, because we're thinking about doing more lives in the future, and so we want to have your questions to use as fuel for our next upcoming lives. Okay, Xenodroid says, is it bad to have bad content in the beginning, or is it better to enlist your bad content and have a good library?
That's
great question.
What do you want to take that?
Yeah, I'll take it. I know you've got some thoughts.
Go for it.
So here's the deal. Your content library is your journey on YouTube. And so I never tell people to unlist anything that isn't like, if you do something that's like racist or, like a lot of old YouTubers from 2010, they're looking at your content.
Jokes that used to be okay and now are not okay. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So if you say anything that's divisive and it's triggering people, then I'd say go ahead and pull that, unlist it, or private it. But other than that, it's your journey, man. And your diehard fans, they're gonna come back and they're gonna go back to your original content. They're gonna watch it. They're gonna comment on it because they want to see your journey and they want to follow you all along. If you just post your best content, then the thought in their mind is gonna be like, I could never do this because look, he started with great content.
Yeah.
No, show them the journey, show them the path. I say don't enlist anything unless it's a problem for you.
Now, I partly agree with that, but I also do disagree. Ooh, no. Here we go. Oh, it's getting hot in here. And I really don't. High five. Oh, wait. Oh, the wrong way.
Ready?
Anyways, man, we're stupid. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Oh,
think about this.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Where's Brave when you need him? We need Brave to edit some
So here's what I actually unlisted quite a few videos, and here's why. Because I think number one, I just think the quality was so bad. I was like, this is embarrassing. This is cringy. Like, get this out of here. Like,
leave it.
No. See, I'm like, let's get it out of here, just because it was so bad that I didn't want people to see that and be like, bro, I'm never watching this guy again. This was terrible, right? If it's that bad, I say get rid of it. Now, here's the other reason though. I have some old videos that were actually doing pretty well, but people were watching content that was completely different than what I do now and subscribing. And that goes back to what we were saying. I don't want those people because I don't want them thinking that I'm going to be playing Subnautica Let's Plays from 40 years ago and then never watch a video of mine again. You know what I mean? And Stardew Valley was that weird thing because that's where I got started from, right? Was Stardew Valley. My Stardew Valley videos still blow up. I'm like, how the heck are people watching this like 4 years later? I still make like a couple $100 every month from Stardew Valley videos. The problem is people subscribe and then are like, why did you play Fortnite? Why did you quit Stardew Valley? And I'm like, because it's what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's a balance. I've actually considered, should I get rid of those Stardew Valley videos? But then again, I would lose a couple $100 a month. So what did I do? I left a comment on my Stardew Valley video on both the big ones. And I just put, hey, I'm not doing Stardew Valley content anymore. Don't subscribe if you expect it. I do Fortnite content. You know, it was fun. Love you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos still. See you later. So what does that do? Like, people respect that. They're like, okay, fine. I won't subscribe. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to get attached to this channel.
Yep. Good stuff. Okay. I was reminded when you were talking of one thing that you said earlier on about getting rid of subscribers, you know, not being afraid to lose subscribers in order to grow.
Weird.
Sometimes you got to take,
dude, sometimes subscribers, no subscribers.
Well, you think of it like this way, right? If you're driving from Dallas to St. Louis, right? And I take a wrong turn that takes me towards Alabama, I've got to backtrack and then get back on the right road to get up to St. Louis. True. Right. That's how it works on YouTube, is that if you have a butt ton of people who are the wrong subscribers, you got to backtrack in order to get to the right subscribers. So you're going to lose some subscribers in order to gain more traction. So I just want to bring this up because I've been working with a channel. She's got 5.5 million subscribers. And one of the things that we were talking about, she wants to transition her channel from doing what she's doing now and to rejuvenate. She kind of hit a plateau. You know, she's not really growing as much or as fast as she was once before. And so she wants to transition her channel so she can see some growth. And my advice from the beginning, and this is what I tell anybody who's trying to transition, is that you are going to lose a ton of subscribers when you transition. You have to commit to it. You got to stick with it. And you can't see those daily losses, those daily numbers as a fail. You have to see them as you're regaining some of that ground that you lost, and now you're going to get right back on the right track. So just keep that in mind.
So Scott's right. Like I pulled up my channel. I was talking to like Ghouls, I think, and Tico. Some of you guys in Fortnite, you might know these guys. And we were talking about statistics, right? And Tico's blown up, right? He's at like 5 million subs now. Ghouls passed 1 million. And they asked me like how many subs I've lost because they're pretty new to YouTube. Like I started, I think 5 years ago. And I pulled up how many subscribers I've lost on my channel. And it's like 400,000 I've lost, right? But at 400, think about that. Like, we're talking like,
dude, you suck.
6 stadiums of people that have literally decided, no, I don't want to watch him anymore. And that's fine. Like, it seems like I should take it as an insult, but no, it's not. I've unsubscribed to people. It doesn't mean I don't like them. It's just, we all go through progressions. One day I might like watching Minecraft Let's Plays. The next day I might watch NFL highlights videos. Like, we all change and stuff. You're going to lose subscribers, you're going to gain, but it's like the stock market, right? Up and down, just like this. And then all of a sudden you're jetting up at the top. You know, that's what you have to keep in mind.
Yep. Absolutely.
Oh, we got a question. How can you grow a Fortnite montage channel?
Bro. I guess I'm here.
Sorry. Someone called my name. I had to go check. I'm just kidding. Hey, Cozy, good to see you. Good to see Cozy in here. Cozy's been on the grind. Masquerader, it's good to see. Brave is just chilling in here with us. We love Brave. Brave, answer you can. I'm telling you, man. We in spades. I don't mean that as like an insult. We get asked about Fortnite montage channels a lot, and it's the same answer every time. You have to do something different. There's a billion Fortnite montage channels. And if you want 5 views like the rest of them, do what the rest of them are doing. Pick a little song, title your video with the song name, and just do the standard edits. Oh, here's a shotgun shot. Oh, here's a snipe. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, you have to be special. You have to do something a little bit different. So is it going to be your personality? You're going to start putting your voice over your videos? That would make it different. Are you going to start? I mean, are you going to do maybe lowlights in like a fails video? People would love that stuff, right? Instead of Fortnite montage highlights. How funny would it be to do a Fortnite montage lowlights and just make like a comedy montage of all the stupid things that you do? Like, that would be funny. Like, you got to do something different than what other people are doing. So that's, I mean, that's my short answer. I could talk for a day about it.
There it is, bro. Let's start a new channel.
The title of the channel: don't start a Fortnite montage channel. No. Here's the good thing about Fortnite montage channels is that you can learn how to edit. You learn feeling and tone for a video.
Yep.
You learn pacing and stuff like that. So it's not all bad, but just don't think, oh, long-term, I'm going to be a Fortnite montage channel. Hey, what's up, Keto? Yesable. We see you guys in here. If we didn't say hi, sorry, Xenodroid, Fireverse, Phantom. Ask your questions, guys. Miguel says, is it good to stay consistent with content you like and not what your viewers like? So we kind of talked about that, right? But I mean, if Scott wants to add on to it.
So here's the deal. Again, you guys, like, you got to stay consistent in one category. And I just had this conversation with a guy the other day. There's a Facebook group called like YouTube Subscribers Boost or YouTube Small Channels or something like that. And so every once in a while I'll get on there and I'll look at questions and I'll try to answer some. And there was one guy, I sent him a private message. I looked at his channel and he started with gaming, and then he did like vlogs, and then he did like photoshopping, and I'm like, bro, if you want to grow, you have to stick with one category.
You do.
And your best videos, and in his circumstances, the most viewed videos were coming from his how to Photoshop videos. I'm like, double down on that, double down on it, do it. And then just find a way to make every video unique and likable and enjoyable for you. And if you do that, then life's going to be good. But if you're just like doing the exact same thing day in and day out, you're going to burn out. People are going to feel it, and they're not going to want to watch you anymore.
That's so true.
Oh, and I do want to say, hey guys, if you want Fortnite montages edited the right way, I hear that Brave is doing it for like $5 a video.
look at just send DM Brave. He'll do it for free.
DM Brave edits. You
like
want the experience.
50 messages like, I heard you do Look, Brave just said in the comments, he said, I've always refused to do any of them. It's a rinse and repeat genre that will not gain traction without additional. And that's so true. They're all the same. Like, you'll get like 2 people that blow up. Here's what happens. 2 people blow up. And then the rest of them, everybody else just copies them and thinks, oh, that's all I have to do, and I'll be famous. And no, that's not the case. It's not the case. You're not going to do it. How'd you do that?
Oh no, it's this one.
How do you do? This is so cool. I didn't know we could actually pull up comments on the screen. That's
yeah. I just remembered that I could do that.
Dude, that's so cool. Question: I have a gaming channel, but I have a couple videos from a different niche. Oh, thanks, dude. Should I enlist those videos, and are they bad for the algorithm? So we kind of talked about that, Phantom. I don't know if you were here or not. Scott says keep them up. For me, I also say keep them up unless, number one, they're really, really embarrassingly bad, or number two, they're actually bringing in a subscriber audience that will be dead subs and ruin your channel. So hi. This is so cool. I don't know how he's doing it.
We just did that one, right? Oh, no.
Question.
Is that the one you just did?
How-to videos. They get good views. They don't get many subs. That's a good thing. Again, that's a good thing. You don't want a lot of subs because if you guys are just showing up, what I said was subs are YouTube's shield. They're YouTube's defense. If you cannot get past YouTube's line of defense, you don't get into that recommended audience, and therefore you get way less views. So stop worrying about subscribers. It's 2021. Stop worrying about subscribers.
Views. Yeah, it's views to subscriber ratio. Remember that. So subscribers ultimately are still going. The vanity metric is important for like getting brand deals,
right?
And for
bragging rights.
It is bragging right, and it does open doors. Like just having this play button, Denver's play button behind him.
Yeah, just having that, people like take me seriously. I mean, but really, truthfully, that's it. This is something to show off and brag. That's it. Other than that, this means nothing. I mean, there's people with millions of subs. They get like 2,000 views a video. It means nothing. You have to make good videos. You have to have good thumbnails and titles, and you have to do it consistently over a really long period of time. What's up, PPJ? My boys in the chat. Pull up there's PPJ. Pull up Among Arg.
Okay.
Yeah, Nix. Pull up Nix. Is uploading some 10-minute, then 2 to 3 minute videos bad? I would say with average audience retention. Okay, I would say don't worry about that. You can have some videos that are 10, some videos that are 2 to 3. As long as people are enjoying your videos, they're going to come back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can have a 30-minute video like some people do, and people will watch 20 minutes of it. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter. As long as you make good videos, people will come back and watch it. Denver Distracted merch. I started a new Let's Play channel. I think I told Scott about it. There's a new video coming out soon on it.
Okay, here we go. Is a laptop better than PC for editing videos? Well, just hold on now before you shake your head off your body. In my opinion, it is because you can take it with you. Boom. See,
I don't like it. I don't like it. I like to have multiple monitors so I could be doing multiple things at the same time. That's just how I am. When I go to a laptop, I feel weird. Like it feels like a small screen, and I'm like the TV's like distracting me, and like Ezra's running around and like throwing Legos and stuff, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be at my computer. So no, it's just I like a fast computer, and my PC is faster than any laptop I can buy. So that's my opinion.
Yeah, in my opinion, because
your opinion's wrong.
Well, it depends on your niche niche, right? Because my whole job was family vlogging, right? We would travel and vlog. I had to have my computer, so I learned it. I had to do it from wherever I was. But my whole lifestyle is built around being able to do what I want, where I want, when I want. Yeah, and I don't want to have to I don't even have a big computer anymore.
Dude, I went to Florida. Remember I brought this whole thing? I've got 3 monitors. You should have seen the Airbnb dining table. Like we didn't eat at that dining table because it was my computer everywhere. No, this microphone, my mixer, 3 monitors, 6 consoles. No, I'm just kidding. That's just an internet meme. I don't think Scott knows 6 consoles. That's XQC.
Dude, you just made my point, and I appreciate that. Thank you. That's why having a laptop is better.
See, that's the thing. I don't want a laptop. Even in that case, I will bring everything I own.
In 2021, so this is what I'm going to be editing on in 2021.
Look, I broke my oh, you guys can see my look. Oh, there's us. Wait, here's my camera. Somebody's gonna show up right now and be like, who are these guys? What are they doing? Dude, I broke my Note 10 screen. It's like $340 to replace that. I'm a little upset.
Time for the upgrade, Note 20.
I wanted to, but people said it's not as good as the Note 10 or that they like the Note 10 better. I don't know. I'm sure I would like it.
So the video, anyway, we're getting way off topic.
We're getting way off.
We're ADD having a family discussion over here while you guys are waiting patiently with your questions. Okay, here's one. Phantom, we did talk about shorts a little bit earlier on. I recommend going back, watching that. It was a good segment. We talked about it a little bit. All right, let's see here. TT videos. Does making videos over 8 minutes long increase CPM, RPM much, or is it best to focus on getting a good AVD audience retention?
Boromir, we'll get to your question in just a second. So TTT videos. So with 8 minute videos, you get mid-roll ads, right? So if you can reach 8 and you can do it without stretching it and without filler content that people will clearly take, they'll be upset. They'll lose respect for you if you're just trying to milk money out of them. So if you can get to 8 minutes and you can do it legitimately, do it. If not, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I've been doing clips with anything below 30 seconds. Here's what I found. Below 30 seconds, you get pennies, little pennies on like thousands of views. Like I got like 4 cents. And then 30 seconds to like 1 minute is decent. Anything above 1 minute is good. Anything above 4 minutes is good, which is something Scott and I kind of paid attention to. Check out David Dobrik, right? I think it's him. He always does a little over 4 minutes, right?
Always 420.
Always 420.
I'm 36 years old.
But I mean, he's got to be making money. He doesn't get mid-roll ads, but it doesn't matter think about this. If somebody can watch 2 of your videos in the same time that they can watch 1 of your videos with a mid-roll,
YouTube's going to like that.
Just slowly scoot away.
Dude, we don't have Brave editing these, so we got to do
I know. Yeah, we got to do our own edits, our own effects. We got to do our thumbnail face. So stupid. All right. Boromir, sorry, I said we'll get back to your question. Do you need a 1080p camera for videos or not? No, because most of the time you're using a small camera, it's going to be in the corner anyway. So 720 would be fine. But if you could get 1080, do 1080. Xenodroid, did we miss any?
You're talking specifically about face cam?
Yeah, face cam videos. Yep.
So, okay. So let's talk about that now.
Yeah. If it's not face cam.
If it's not face cam, 100% you need to have 1080p.
100%. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, if it's a vlog and you're going full video with your face or, vlogging, yes, you absolutely do need 1080p. Yep. Tips for streaming. Number one thing, and people say this about YouTube, and we'll tell you guys too, be consistent. Streaming, you have to be consistent. I believe anybody can make it on streaming, but you have to be consistent. So it's just like a TV show. We tune in every Tuesday night at 7:00 for the new episode, right? People want that consistency.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, here's PBJ.
PBJ?
How many words in a thumbnail is
Ooh,
best? Is no
that's a good
words a
one.
good thing? So that, again, it depends on your niche. It depends on the audience you're going for. What I always say, what Denver and I train, what we talk about in the ZTL course is getting your audience to ask a question when they see your thumbnail.
Yep.
Now, if you have a paragraph of words on your thumbnail, ain't nobody gonna read that, guy.
Nobody's gonna read it, and you're gonna answer the questions, right? I mean, if somebody's if you're trying to be, it's kind of funny. You have to be vague, right? So if you are answering somebody's question in the thumbnail or title, they're not going to click because they don't need to find out the answer. So you have to be vague, kind of like, look at our title here, how to get more views and subs in 2021. If you're interested in that and the question pops up in your head, like, oh, what do these guys have to tell us? Then you're going to click. But if we're like, get more views by doing YouTube shorts in 2021, you're only going to click if you want a little bit more information. So, I mean, I hope that answered it. I don't know. Did that good enough job, Scott?
I think that was good. Hey, okay, so
thanks.
we've run way over on time here, and I want to take one more question. So we're gonna do one more question, and then we're gonna end it, you guys. But here's the deal: 2021 is a big year for us. We want to be giving back all year long. We want as many of you guys to join ZTL as possible, so that way you can see your success and accomplish your goals. So we're gonna be doing this. How often are we gonna do this, Denver?
Probably once a week. We'll meet up at the same time pretty much every week, I think.
Once a week, you guys, once a week. So I think we're going to be starting next Thursday. We're going to go mid-afternoon like it is right now, probably 3:30. And then we're going to set that time every single week. So if we missed your question this week, make sure to join us next week. All right, here we go. Last question. Okay, let's see here.
Dang, did I just miss the stream? Let's do that one.
Dang, did I just miss the stream?
Kind of. All right, well, it's been fun.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, how long roughly to get 1K subs and 4K hours of 4 times a week uploads? So that's a good question. I mean, really, 1K subs, 4K hours, it all comes down to, will you gain traction? And you should be able to, if you're consistent. If you're uploading 4 times a week and you're making good videos, then yes, you'll make it. I mean, roughly, I mean, there is no answer for that. Some people get to 1 million subs in 3 months. Some people get to 100,000 subs in 5 years, and both of them are successful. It's just varying how successful, right? So don't put a time frame on it. Just put consistent, good videos out and be consistent. I'm going to say consistent again. You cannot go 2 weeks of putting 4 videos out a week and then go, oh, no one's watching my videos, I'm going to quit. And then just quit for 2 months and then come back and decide to do it again. You're going to ruin your channel. You have to be consistent even through the highs and the lows. Right? Yep. Right, Scott?
100%, you guys, 100%. I think Denver hit the nail right there, squarely on the head. Right there on the head. All right. Hey, you guys, remember, if you guys want us to answer your questions, continue to leave them in the comments. We're going to be doing this every week. If you're just popping on, so sorry, you're going to have to go back and watch the last 40 minutes because bombs were dropped. Gold nuggets were hurled at you guys. People were smacked in the face.
Just talk about this all day.
Great information. Here's the other thing. If you guys haven't joined ZTL, go to ytlegends.com. Pick up the ZTL course. It is still cheap right now. We are increasing the price this year. It's going to happen sometime soon. It's $97, but with the success that people have had with the program, it should be probably $497. So if you want it at the $97 price point, you need to get it now because the price is going to be going up.
Yep.
That's all I got, man.
Cool, man. Yeah, check out ZTL. Actually, a bunch of people joined this week too, so we'll get some new members of the community. But yep, we'll be around, guys. Make sure you stick around, sub to us, only if you plan on coming back. Otherwise, don't subscribe, unsubscribe. In fact, if you didn't like this stream,
yeah, we don't want you.
It's 2021. We do what we want around here.
We do what we want.
All right, guys. That was awesome, man. We'll see you guys next time. See you in the ZTL Discord. Later, guys.
Later, guys.